What's up, guys? It is Tuesday, December 20th. It's 12:30 p.m. and this is the crypto newsletter. So diving right into it, I mean, you can look up here. We got a lot to cover. So I'm going to try to fly through this. I'm not going to dive too deep in everything, but at least go over the headlines and what it kind of means. Kazakhstan to press on with CBDC development until 2025. So for the next 2 years, the country will work on developing industrial operations and cooperate with other central banks on cross-border and cross-currency exchange applications. So as you can see, we know the timeline: 2025, big year; 2030, big year; 2050, big year. Yeah, that's what we're going to see over the next 2 years. This is going to, I believe 2023 is going to be the year that decides the next decade. It's right in between the 2024 is election year. A lot of things going on in 2024. So 2023 is going to be the decider year as far as, are we going to make it as far as these CBDC, all these projects, all these initiatives, will they see the light of day? I believe 2023 will be the very telling year on that. So yeah, and you can see the common verbiage: cross-border currency exchange application, CBDC development, Kazakhstan. So there we go. All right, now we got Sam Bankman-Fried won't contest U.S. extradition. So the U.S. is trying to extradite him. The change of heart suggests the founder of the crypto exchange could leave his notorious Bahama jail. So I'm not going to dive too deep into that. We already know what went down there. Grayscale will explore returning portion of investor capital if SEC refuses spot Bitcoin ETF. Grayscale sued the U.S. regulator in June after its latest spot Bitcoin ETF application was denied. So they were trying to do a tender offer, I saw. Basically, there's a lot of talk that they could, right here. So one option is a tender offer up to 20% of outstanding GBDC shares, which are currently trading at a 49% discount. There's a lot of worry that they're going to redeem and sell the Bitcoin on the open market to do this. So we're going to have to track this, because this could be that's a lot of Bitcoin going on market, right? All at once. So kind of just like how when they liquidated the XRP fund back when the SEC lawsuit happened and how the exchange were delisting, it's a lot at once. We saw the result of that. So definitely on the radar. Now we got this: Nigeria to recognize crypto as investment capital. Report: a proposed bill will lay out crypto supervisory powers of the Central Bank of Nigeria and the country's securities regulator. And yeah, we're just seeing every country in the world. This is a worldwide thing, man. It's not just individual to your country. It's a worldwide thing. And with that comes a lot of opportunity. And then we got with Binance, not everything is fine. Everything is not fine. As the financial health of the exchange grows more uncertain, CZ Changpeng Zhao has offered nothing but red flags, says Genevieve Rock Dector, CFA, the CEO of Grit Capital. Yeah, he's tweeting a lot, saying it's FUD, going out on these things. It's just something on the radar. I know we need to. It's not something that's happening right now, the exchange is going down, but it's definitely something that is a potential possibility. It's one of those scenarios we got to watch out for. That's why we're not holding anything on Binance or Binance US, and we're keeping BNB on our radar for the short of the century. Luna was actually that, but the second short of the century. FTT was a good short as well too. So BNB, Tether, we're keeping our eyes on that. We have a plan for that. And if you haven't already, click the link in the bio, come join the Discord, get updated in real time with what we're doing. Then we have this: VeChain partners with Samsung to secure data stream applications. Classification body DNV awards SHI and VeChain Thor project first ever blockchain SOF award. The recognition comes on the back deploying the first blockchain powered shipping cybersecurity product. So Samsung Heavy Industries, one of the largest shipbuilders in the world, partnered with VeChain. The partnership sees Samsung Heavy Industries apply blockchain technology to its own Samsung autonomous ship. It also applied the technology to other things that they're doing. So yeah, we've already seen that VeChain's partnered with them, and it's good to see the real world application utility of these things. VeChain very focused on the supply chain segment of things. So definitely want to keep in the belt. All right, now we got final Basel III bank rules for crypto assets give custody a chance. Let's see what this says. So there's 3 groups, I guess. Group 1A, tokenized traditional assets. Group 1B, stablecoins. Group 2, everything else, cryptocurrency. So let's dive into this a little bit. So today, the Basel Committee for Banking Supervision published the final version of the rules for crypto assets to be implemented by January 1st, 2025. See the 2025 timeline, right? The rules cover the capital requirements for risk exposures relating to digital securities, stablecoins, and cryptocurrencies, and follows 2 rounds of consultations. So it goes into it all. Basel III crypto evolution. Basel Committee isn't treating the set of rules as static and plans to monitor and evolve several areas. It has reservations about the risks of digital securities and stablecoins on permissionless blockchains and wants to assess what adjustments to the classification conditions would be needed. By classification, it means to remain in the Group 1 low-risk group. Stablecoins are not eligible to be treated as collateral for Basel III capital calculations, but this could evolve in the future. It will also monitor and potentially reassess hedging thresholds and the cryptocurrency 1% and 2% caps. All right, let's keep going. Oh, so here it was right here. This was 4 days ago. Prudential treatment of crypto asset exposures, summary of document history. So yeah, this version. So there's like 2 more kind of versions. The publication sets out the prudential treatment of banks' exposure to crypto assets, including traditional tokenized assets, stablecoins, and unbacked cryptos. The standard is in form of the new chapter of the Consolidated Basel Frameworks, and the committee has agreed to implement by January 1st, 2025. I'll do a deep dive into this. I'm going to keep moving. Boris Johnson's brother quits as Binance advisor. Binance has struggled to launch operations in the UK and may be facing money laundering charges from the US. Red flag alert, that's for sure. Bitcoin address is tied to defunct Canadian crypto exchange Quadriga CX. Wake up. If you weren't around in the crypto market, I believe it was like 2018, 2019 timeframe, we had Quadriga CX. The founder, quote unquote, died, and all the money was moved out of the cold storage wallets. And now we're seeing them wake up again. Very interesting. So it just said 3 years ago. Yeah. So they actually have a movie on Netflix. It's called Trust No One. If you didn't know about this, you're brand new to crypto or weren't around during this time with Quadriga CX, go on Netflix, watch the movie Trust No One. Very interesting what went down here. So I'm going to keep moving. This is Anthony Welfare. He's the global blockchain. He's a CBDC advisor for Ripple. And he said, looking forward to a blockchain conference, European Blockchain Convention, where I'll be taking all things Ripple, CBDC in our latest progress. 2023 is going to be a big year for CBDC and stablecoin projects. Absolutely. There we go. All right. Banque de France, HSBC, IBM tests interoperability of wholesale CBDC. Following experiments demonstrating that DLT can be used with existing networks to complete CBDC financial transactions in real time, Banque de France, HSBC, and IBM have published a paper exploring their key findings. Around the world, central banks are considering the viability of their own digital currency. Further, the efficiency and security that CBDCs affords could bolster payments in developed countries and promote financial inclusion in emerging markets. Ahead of the Banque de France CBDC experiments, HSBC launched its Digital Vault service, which can hold securities and process and manage delivery versus payment and payment versus payment settlements. HSBC also uses blockchain for its FX Everywhere service, a DLT solution for the netting and settlement of foreign exchange transactions and payments. In May 2020, HSBC partnered with IBM to propose a series of experiments for the Banque de France wholesale CBDC program. While previous trials and tests had shown how CBDC, digital securities, or foreign exchange could work on DLT, this experiment covered the full end-to-end transactional lifecycle and was conducted in a hybrid cloud environment of public and private clouds using on-premises data sources. In a statement, HSBC says, the success of this experiment is a milestone in showing interoperability across different distributed ledger technologies and how CBDCs could save time, reduce market risk, and improve security for transactions between central banks, commercial banks, and clients all over the world. For a fictional customer named Startment, which has local manufacturing capabilities but international consumers, HSBC, IBM, and the central bank took 4 months to set up a testing environment for this use case. The 3 scenarios that were selected to test the capabilities and benefits of a wholesale CBDC implementation were issuance and distribution of CBDC-denominated debt instruments, initiation of bond subscriptions in the primary market, and settlement of trades in the secondary market, followed by coupon payment, execution of cross-border, cross-currency, cross-technology, DLT, and non-DLT, and cross-network payments. All 3 scenarios were combined into a single experiment as a proof of concept, successfully executed in a highly complex environment, which included multiple ledgers, technology stacks, and control frameworks. Even though Bank de France and HSBC run separate DLT infrastructures, they can be connected via bridging software that enables interoperable transactions and cross-network DLT consistency. Distributed ledgers based on Hyperledger Fabric or R3's Corda were also integrated using the Weaver interoperability tool. HSBC then took ownership of the e-bond to then transfer some of its Startment under its custody, issue Startment its coupon payment in XXX currency, and then execute a foreign exchange head transaction for Euro versus XXX. The statement continues, the success of this experiment is a significant achievement. Not only does it show a CBDC and DLT can be useful to businesses in real world that resemble the fictitious business Startment, but it also showcased partnership and collaboration between central banks, commercial banks, and technology providers in a challenging time frame. Experiments like these will provide the framework that allows central banks all over the world to confidentially issue CBDCs, something that we at HSBC anticipate is likely to happen within the next 15 years, more like the next 15 months. The most likely solution at the moment is that they will be indirect, with the CBDCs being distributed via commercial banks like HSBC. This makes it all the more important for commercial banks to be part of the designing and testing of these new currencies. There we go. Now let's keep going. That's huge, 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 huge. Elizabeth Warren's new financial services bill is a disaster for privacy and civil liberties. We'll see if this gets it through to becoming a law. Digital Asset Anti-Money Laundering Act. We'll see. Central African Republic delays crypto coin listing to 2023. The country was one of the first to declare Bitcoin as legal tender. The Central African Republic won't list its Sango crypto coin until next year. They're going to postpone the listing of it to Q1 of 2023. Q1 is going to be huge for us. So definitely get prepared on that. And if you're kind of new to this channel or new to exactly what's going on here, you got to go over to stargate-ventures.com. It's our website. Get your free crypto masterclass accelerator. We literally have like 10 days left until the new year. I'm taking the free crypto masterclass accelerator down, and you're only going to be able to get the educational courses through becoming a paid member of Stargate. So if you haven't already, the link will be in the bio. Go get your free crypto masterclass accelerator. It's free. You got 13 videos here that are going to teach you what is about to come in Q1 of 2023 and teach you how to prepare for it and be on the right side of it and execute on it. So definitely get your free accelerator, as well as if you want to get access to the Discord and get updated with the automated signals in here, we are running the 12 days till Christmas special right now. There's about 5 days left. We only got 5 days left. So once you join the Discord in here, right, you're going to end up in like the launch pad. So in the launch pad, click in here and then scroll up till you see like the top here, Me 6. Click on that. Once you get there, you want to, if you see the Christmas special still there, there's still some spots left. So jump on it. It's a huge discount. I mean, like 99% discount right now. You definitely want to sign up for that because the start of the new year, we're getting rid of the accelerator. We're getting rid of these lower cost pricing plans, and we're only going to have these ones. So, I mean, you might as well get it while it's hot and get grandfathered in here. So yeah, link will be in the bio for that. All right, let's keep pressing ahead. So Visa proposes automatic payments using Ethereum Layer 2 solution Starknet. Visa said self-custodial wallets could use a unique account abstraction method to set up automatic recurring payments on Starknet, as existing smart contracts do not currently support such steps. So being able to set up automatic payments via your cold wallet, your self-custodial wallet, that'd be pretty big. A lot of people want to set that up, and doing it in a more secured, in your own way, and you hold the keys. A lot of people will be on board with that. Kazakhstan tightens regulation for miners, looks to develop broader crypto industry. Kazakhstan, one of the world's largest Bitcoin mining hub, is working on new legislation for the industry. They're going to limit restrictions for the industry's energy consumption nationwide. They approved it. I'm telling you that everything is for the Bitcoin mining proof of work coins. The end of the runway is here, and you either got to transition to the green mining, sustainable mining, or they're going to have to switch to a new consensus mechanism, proof of work, to something else. And then maybe there's no more issued Bitcoin that goes on to the market because, you know, you're not having the mining going on, but there's a different way of validating the transactions, right? There's going to have to be something that happens with this here. So this was the worst year for crypto hacks. Here's how 2023 can be better. Open Zeppelin's Stephen Lloyd Webber writes about the plague of exploits that drain billions from crypto protocols and how Web3 can better secure itself. So I'll share this in the Discord into the security and privacy chat here. I'll actually do it real time right now. Yeah, so I'm going to share that in here. A lot of good stuff in there. We got Alan. I'm not sure if you've seen the videos we've done with him, but he's a white hat hacker. Very smart dude when it comes to cybersecurity and all things security like that. So definitely get in the Discord. The link will be in the bio. So Binance market share bounces back. BNB price consolidating. We're definitely keeping that eye on this for a short if we see some negative news come out, a narrative, and we'll definitely be on top of that in the Discord. FTX collapses golden opportunity for developers, says Tezos co-founder. Discusses why the collapse of FTX is a massive distraction for the industry, but has made it prime time for hiring developers. Very true. Definitely, this is like in the worst of it all, right? We're in the darkest times in the crypto market. These are the times where millionaires are made, where the best businesses are made. And yeah, like definitely take hold. In the dark, there's some light that shines. So definitely look towards that way and don't try to get wrapped up in all this negative stuff. So Web3 needs seamless infrastructure to drive adoption. This coming year will be a tipping point for crypto projects that are looking to position themselves well for the next wave of crypto growth. Like I was just saying, this is the holy grail opportunity in the time of the crypto market where the best businesses are made and millionaires are made. BRICS is taking over and there's nothing the West can do about it. The US dollar won't be the world's reserve currency and the US government won't be able to print money on the backs of other nations. US government bonds will be junk because of insane US debt. The end. That's what this guy is saying here. We all know what's going on with BRICS and everything like that. We've been tracking that. So I'm going to leave it at that for this video. I don't want it to stretch too long, but if you haven't already, link in the bio, come join the Discord. We got the Christmas special, guys. I'm telling you, I'm not joking about it. The price is going up at the beginning of next year. And I really want you guys to get in. If you've seen the value that we've been pushing out every single day now for months, definitely bite the bullet on it. It's $20 a month and it's not going to be that next year. That's for sure. As well as go to stargate-ventures.com. Get your free crypto accelerator. We're ending that the start of the year, and get learning right now while you can, because after January 1st, you're going to have to sign up for a membership to get all the educational courses. And I'm going to do a separate video about what we offer in there, because it's a whole lot. We have like 300 plus videos really getting you going for this next wave of the crypto market here. So if you haven't already, subscribe. Click the bell, get notified in real time when I post. We're posting a lot here. We're going to keep pushing it out. We never stop here at Stargate. And come in the Discord, say what up. I'll say what up too. And I'll see you in the next video.